Look at this Apex Mobile bullshit. Like, why can't they add that to like PC or fucking console? They're just on that bullshit, to be honest. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about the Assault Legends. This video is gonna be similar to my last video where I talked about the Support Legends. That was pretty much a short ass video because there's only 2 people. But this might be longer, depending on how long I talk or just how many people I think deserve to get a buff in the Assault category, or Assault, or whatever it's called. Rush, Assault, I don't give a fuck. So if you don't know who the Assault Legends are, or Offensive Legends are, they are Wraith, Bangalore, Mirage, Octane, Revenant, Horizon, Fuse, and oh yeah, Ash and Mad Maggie. Goddamn, I almost forgot those 2, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, those are the only Assault Legends we have so far in the game. I think we're on like season 14, 15, I don't fucking know, to be honest. So in total, that's 9 legends, which is fucking crazy. 9 legends compared to 2. Wow. So out of those 9 legends, to be honest, I think maybe... Alright, so Wraith, I think, needs a buff, like a slight buff. Bangalore, she's solid, she's good, so she don't really need anything, in my opinion. Mirage, he needs like a buff again, which is kind of surprising. Octane, he's good, to be honest. He's solid. Revenant, he needs a whole not a rework. He needs like actually, yeah, he needs a rework, to be honest. Rework. Horizon, perfectly fine, to be honest. Nothing's wrong with her. Fuse, could use a buff, I guess. I don't know. Ash, yeah, she needs a couple buffs, just a little. And Mad Maggie is perfectly fine. So yeah, let's get into the people who need the buffs, to be honest. So we're gonna start off with Wraith first. You're probably wondering, yo, why does she need a little buff? Or just like, why does she need anything in general? She's top 2 in the pick rate or some shit like that. Well, I think they just need to fix only 2 things. One is her passive. I think maybe they should give her like a better passive, or just make her passive just like a little bit better. Like, the idea I have for her passive is you can keep it the same, but just have like a little arrow showing like where someone's like aiming at you or some shit like that. Like, have like a icon or like a red little flash on where, like, you know what I'm saying, they're aiming at you at. So like if I'm facing somewhere and someone's aiming at me to the left, it'll like show some red shit to the left, and boom, it's Wraith. Like, you know what I'm saying, you turn left, you see him, or you can just phase out type shit, you know what I'm saying. The reason I say she needs like a rework on her passive is because I feel like her passive just like, it doesn't really work all the time. Like, in the times I do get aimed at, like, it's just like she says it too late, like I'm already getting gunned, you know what I'm saying. It does work though, I ain't gonna lie, for like maybe snipers, I guess, but then again, it's like, what the fuck, I'm just getting gunned. But nah, like, I don't know, I just feel like they just gotta do something with her passive, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying. And then finally, another thing I think they should add to her is maybe make her phase just a tiny bit longer, like a second longer, 1.5 seconds, I don't know, because having that little charge up where you put your fingers together and you just phase out is just, oh my god, that shit's just, oh my fucking god. I can't tell you how many times I've just died by just like people shooting at me. I just phase, or try to phase, right? I just die. But then again, it's a skill issue, that's what people will say. Nah, for real though, they should just really like add like 1.5 seconds to the phase, because that charge up takes a little bit too long. But it is what it is. If they don't add it, then I'm cool with it. Like, I'm not really like tripping over it, but just fix her passive. That's literally it. That's all they gotta do. Like, and she'll be good, to be honest. because she's already like a top 2 legend. I'm not saying that she gonna need like a whole rework, make her phase crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, long, or just make her phase instant. Like, no, like, you're bugging. Now we have Mirage. Mirage is just ass, to be honest. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say. His passive is really good, I think, which I think is the revive your teammate while invisible and respawn them invisible. I'm pretty sure it's that. I'm like 90% sure it's that. That's really good. I like that. Like, that's very great for him. I think something they should add maybe is maybe just have his ultimate like the old ultimate where he turns invisible for, I think it was like 3 seconds, 3-4 seconds. But instead of having like him turn invisible for that long, make him turn invisible for like a second or a second and a half, maybe even 2. You know what I'm saying? So he can, I don't know, get away. And like, I don't really know what to say about him because I've played him a couple times, and he's, if you nice with him, like, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? You can bamboozle people. I don't know. Mirage is just, I don't know. He feels like he's just one of those like fun characters you can play. Like, when you're very bored at Apex, you could just put him on, not put him on, like, play as him, go crazy type shit. So yeah, Mirage is, he don't really need like a crazy like not rework, like buff. Like, if they do like do a rework, I wouldn't even know what they can do to him. Like, it's just so like weird for Mirage, you know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the next one. Third one we have is Revenant. To be honest, he's probably the worst one, or worst assault legend on this list. To be honest, he just needs a whole rework with his ultimate. That's it, just his ultimate. Maybe his hitbox too. Make his hitbox just a little tiny bit smaller, because I think he's like, I think he's the third, no, he's the fourth or fifth highest or largest hitbox, I think. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. So maybe they can make his hitbox a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit, right? You can go 6 or 7 type shit, you know. But they can do that to him and rework his ultimate. I've heard from the #1 Revenant, he was saying something about like having his ultimate to himself, where he just like goes into goddamn, he goes into the shadow realm and just like, and when you kill him, he turns into smoke or whatever. If you ask me like what they should do to Rev, honestly I would say like keep everything like just as it is, right? Just make the hitbox smaller, a little bit smaller, and maybe make his ultimate where like you take the flash away. Just take the fucking flash away. To be honest, take the fucking Revenant flash away, because that shit is annoying. Whenever you hear that or you see the little flash, you either run away or you're like, oh, well, someone did totem, go find the totem. Like, why? Like, why did they add that? Just because Loba has that, you did not need to add that, bro. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. But yeah, like I said, I don't really know what to add to Rev. Like, I do have his heirloom. I play him a little bit. He's like my second or third kind of legend. I don't really play him like that because they nerfed him crazy, so I can't really even play as him. You know what I'm saying? So last person we have is Ashe. I think Ashe needs a buff, like just a slight buff, no crazy buff, right? They need to buff her low attack, and her ultimate needs like a few more meters, I think. Just a few more. The reason why I say her attack is because when you hit somebody with your attack, you can only get one person. You can't get like 3 people, which I'm pretty positive you can only get one person. Like, I'm 80% sure you can only get one person with that fucking attack. Like, I'm pretty sure. So my idea for a buffered attack is maybe you can you can capture 3 people with the snare, and it does, let's say, okay, it does 10 damage, right? Let's say if you capture 2 people, it does 15 per person, right? Let's say you catch 3 people, it does 20 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you capture 1, it's 10. God, bro, I can't speak today, goddamn. But y'all know what I'm saying. that would be kind of like a good rewarding thing, because the snare, it comes back way too quickly, I think, personally. And obviously they would have to up the cooldown, maybe like a few seconds. I think like 3, maybe even 4 seconds, if they add my idea in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for attack, to be honest. Like, just every time you capture a person, or if you capture 2 people, 15, 3 people, 20, and then 1 person is just the regular 10. Because I don't want it to be like I just don't like how you capture 1 person and then the other guy or his teammate, his or her teammate, can just walk in the fucking snare, feels nothing, and can just gun you. Like, what the fuck? You know, it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Now her ultimate, I think, should get like a few more meters, maybe like 5. I'm not gonna say 10 because that's crazy, but yeah, just like 5 more meters. I'm pretty sure it does only. Pretty sure you can only. I'm pretty sure you can only go like 70 or 65. I think Wraith does, I think 80 or 75. I don't know. That's all the legends I think need a buff in the game. I'm gonna explain to you guys why the other legends don't need a buff. Like Bangalore, I think Bangalore is just perfectly balanced. She needs nothing to her. She has a great passive, great tag, and also a great ultimate. And if you are gonna buff her, maybe make her airstrikes go down a tiny bit faster, or make the radius more higher, I guess. I don't know, for not her smokes, her airstrikes. But that's pretty much it. Like, other than that, she's just fine. Octane, like, he don't really need anything. I'm pretty sure he's top 2 in pick rates. Like, he has a stim, a jump pad, he can regen, which is probably the best passive in the game other than Seer, right? So he's solid. Horizon is perfectly fine. They had her great in the when she came in, I think around season 7 or 6. She was a little broken, nerfed her to the ground a little bit, made her a little bit better, and then this season they made her just perfect the way she is. Like, she don't need nothing, she don't need to be touched. That's it. Like, she don't need to be touched. Fuse don't really need anything. Like, I don't know, he's just like that annoying person. If you main Fuse, you main Fuse. Like, you know, it is what it is. And finally, Mad Maggie, they buffed her a lot this season, and she can now break the Gibby Dome, a couple of other stuff. Like, you know, she's gonna do pretty good the next few seasons, I feel like, and she won't fall off. If anything, she'll be more better within the next few seasons. So yeah, that's it for the video, to be honest. Like, I think that was kind of short. Maybe not. I don't know if that was over 20 minutes, but if it is, then oh shit. Tell me in the comments, who do you think needs a buff in the assault category? Like, who's y'all top 3 in the assault category, and who needs a buff badly? For me, it'll probably be Revenant. Like I said, I think he's the worst one in the assault class, and I just don't know. Like, it tells you a lot when Fuse is better than him. Like, it tells you a lot, especially Mirage too. Maybe I'm dragging it, I don't know. Actually, yeah, Revenant is the worst, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, leave a like, share, subscribe, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support of the last video. And peace, God bless, man. I'm out.